Hey guys, okay, so I apologize if the lighting is really weird. It's getting kind of late out, and so I had to stand in front of a window that the sun was setting in, so it's kind of like right on my face, but like it's not very strong because it's setting. But anyways, so today I am going to be doing a organization haul slash ideas and stuff like that. So I love organizing. If you guys didn't know, I don't know if I talk about it or not. So I go in little like moments of like just wanting to organize everything. And as you can tell, I'm not the neatest person. Well, actually that's a lie, I am. But sometimes I let stuff pile up a little bit because I mean, who doesn't? But I like organizing more of like those drunk drawers that never get organized. I love organizing that type of stuff. And my family is slowly catching on. Like I just organized a bunch of stuff in my kitchen, which I'll show you. My mom was like, "Can you come to my office and organize my desk?" Like, yes, I would love to. Anyways, so I recently went to the Container Store. More of like the past 4 days, I've been there every day. Yeah, and I've been like returning stuff as I buy stuff, and I think my account got flagged because they're like, "We need to see your driver's license before you can return anything else." And I was like, okay, cool. Anyways, off topic. So I got some stuff and I wanted to show you guys like my organization stuff that I bought to give you guys some ideas, as well as if you guys want more organizational videos, I would be more than happy to show you, because I recently organized like, and you wouldn't really be able to tell that I did it, but I organized my closet. It was more of like just putting everything in different types of boxes and everything like that. It just, I don't know, putting things in boxes that weren't to begin with and stuff like that. So my stuff from the Container Store, so I don't know, I'm just gonna get started. So I got this box, which is a black, I don't exactly know what it's for, but that's what the brand is. Can you see that? And what I did, which I recently became obsessed with a blog called I Heart Organizing, and her house is amazing. If you click on the little top tab, there is a tab that says home tour, and her house, oh my god, it's so amazing. Anyways, so she had a blog post about something like this, and mine does not look as good as hers does, but we're just gonna work with it. So what I did was I made a cord organizing box. Oh, yeah, see, that's great. So you just make these out of cardboard, and then I did scrapbook paper on them. But then I am going to label each of the sections and put my cords in them. And so talking about cords, where does that go? I got these from the Container Store as well, and they are the Q-Knot. They're like zip ties for your cords, but they're like reusable zip ties, so I mean you can use them for anything you want. But this is what they look like. So they've got bigger and smaller ones, but basically they're reusable zip ties, which is really handy because you can get the tightness that you want. So it's not like your cords are falling out because your rubber band's too loose. But so I just made this, and yeah, it's a work in progress. And that was $9.99 from the Container Store, and these were $8.99 from the Container Store, which is a little bit pricey, but you get 25 of them, and there's 3 different sizes. And you can order them on Amazon too, but I mean, they have them at the Container Store, so I just bought them there. Another random little thing that I bought while I'm in my random stuff are these binder tabs, and I got these from Walmart. And I don't really know if I'm going to use them, but they seemed really cool. So what they are is they are sticky notes that have binder clips, so that if you're reading like a textbook or something like that, or you're going over like a paper or something, you can binder clip and write little notes on it, and then since it's a post-it note, you can just peel it off. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, so then basically the thing that started all of this organizing recently is a thing called a home management binder. And I don't know if many of you have heard of this, but I had seen them on Pinterest throughout the years, and I thought they were always a cool idea because I love being organized. My mom's not so organized. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make her one of these. Well, it turns out that I kind of needed one too, just because I keep track of a lot of my important documents. So like my tax information and like just all sorts of stuff like that. So I decided to make my own, and you can go online. I had a really hard time. This always happens to me. You can find a bunch of printables online, and that's what I was going to do, is print some out, but then I was like looking through them and they weren't what I was wanting, because one of the things that a lot of people use home management binders for, or family binders, is like a big planner but for your entire family, and it mainly stays at your house, and you have like meal plans in there, and you also have like really, like not really important, but like important information and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't want to use it like that. I just wanted it basically to be a binder for my important information. So on the front, I just have our family binder, which I will link where this printable comes from, because that's the one I originally wanted to use, this style from this website, but they didn't have as much stuff as I wanted. So then on the side, I just have all of these tabs, and I will show you what these are, but they just have pockets, and then they have all of these tabs, and they once you flip over in the pocket, you can see what that section is, and then behind it I have the information. Well, this just says 11th grade, but anyways, so if you guys want a more detailed video on this, I can show you. But I just put like things that I don't want to hole punch or that are too small to hole punch in the pockets in the front, and then when you flip open the page, so like if you were to want to go to the budget section, you could flip to it and you would see the budget, but then you could also go to the pocket if you needed to. So that is that. These are the tabs I used. They are the Avery Durable Write-On Plastic Dividers with pockets. They look like this. So I didn't write on them. I just used my label maker, just because then I can just peel it off and they're all uniform looking. And then I also got the basic sheet protectors that look like this. I think they're from Target or Walmart. I put like more important things in there, or stuff that I'm not going to be needing to get in and out of more frequently, just so that they're protected better. So then, speaking of like school, I guess kind of, I got this at Target, and it is a stackable file box, and this is from Room Essentials, and it looks like this. And then I got the little file dividers, and what I got this for, so I'll show you just the inside of it. It looks like that. Pretty boring. So I got this to organize all of my previous school year papers and stuff like that, which is really funny because I went to go organize it today. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in there and get all my stuff, like all my old papers and stuff like that, and put them in here, just because, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't throw away my school stuff, but I feel like there's also no need for it. But I guess I already threw everything away. So there wasn't really anything to put in here. I put some old notebooks in here, but definitely after this year is over, I'm going to keep this stuff, just because I'm getting into more of courses that I'm going to want to be studying in college, so it'll be more useful that way. Anyways, so then another project I've been doing is with these photo cases. Now these are this is as well from the Container Store. You can also get these at Hobby Lobby though, which I'll talk about in a second. But these are the 4x6 photo case from Iris. And they look like this, and they are $2.49 at the Container Store and at Hobby Lobby, and they hold 100 pictures, and they just open and close. They also have 5x7 ones, but the thing is if you are going to be buying bulk, so if you're going to be needing 6 or more, I would definitely recommend going, because I compared prices, so I would go to the Container Store, because a box with the box and the 6 cases, it's $10, where at there's hair in there, of course, where at Hobby Lobby it's $16. Granted, you can use a 40% off coupon because they always have them, but if you're going to be buying individual ones, I would go to Hobby Lobby so that you can use the 40% off on each of them. But I definitely recommend going to the Container Store if you're going to be buying a box. or if you buy 2 boxes, because you know. Yeah. So I have collected photos over the years from my scrapbooks, and also I don't know if I've showed you guys, but I have a wall in my closet full of just photos. So stuff from those 2 places, and I wanted a way to organize them all together more. I had, you know, just the things they come in from Walgreens, like the little folder thingies, and I was writing on them, but I wanted a way to centralize everything. So for example, I have this one, which I took 4x6 note cards, which is perfect because the pictures are 4x6. But I took 4x6 note cards and labeled what each little case includes. So then these are family and pet photos. And this is just a place that if I ever need like a picture of my family or my pets, I can just go in here. And then I also have it sectioned off by newer family photos. So I have, you know, all my new family photos, and then I have older family photos or childhood family photos, and just ones that I personally have. So that's that. And then I also go into, so then I have my freshman year 2012 to 2013, which was one of the things that I debated on whether I should do like the year 2012 and then the year 2013, but I decided to do it this way more because of the way my brain works. Like I just think of like a year being a school year. So then on the front I have that, and then on the back I have like the events that I have specific for pictures in here. So like snow days and concerts and just all sorts of random stuff and dances. And then I have each of the pictures like grouped by that, and then I just have the random pictures at the bottoms that aren't specific groups. So then I have those that categorized by like freshman year, freshman summer, or I didn't even put freshman summer because that just really confused me. I just put summer, what it is, 2013 summer going into sophomore year, just because I was having a really hard time like figuring out what photos went with which summer and stuff. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but it was just really confusing me. Okay, and then some other just little random stuff I got. I got this thing, which is called a Flip Fold, the ultimate folding tool. Granted, it's a little unnecessary. I think it's awesome. So what it is they use these in like retail stores. Let's see if I can figure this out. It is a board, and you put, well, this lays flat. They all lay flat. So you put your shirt in, and then you fold it over, then you fold it over, ow, and then you fold it up, and then it is a perfect folded shirt, and all your shirts are folded in a perfect manner, and it is amazing. I got that from the Container Store. You can also order it online in the Container Store if it's not, you know, a Container Store near you, which I'm sorry if you don't, because Container Store is an amazing thing. So then one of the last things that I got are these adhesive labels from the Container Store. They were $3.99. They just look like this. They were actually half off. This color was half off, but this, I mean, is a segue into, as I said earlier, I've been organizing my kitchen, and so we got clear bins for my fridge, which if you want me to show this stuff, like I can, but it's kind of weird, like it's not super organized, and it's like food, I don't know, but we got clear bins, and so I'm going to be putting these on the bins so that my family, aka my brother, can figure out what is in where and put it back in the right spot, because that never happens. Also, ideally, I would like to move all of our chips and snacks and everything like that into their own containers, just because that saves so much space and it makes it so much easier to see what you have. I hope you guys liked this video, and definitely if you want organization videos, leave comments down below and I will 100% do that because I love organizing. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.